crumbling, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying to me. It drives me crazy because I ate enough. I know I'm thin and all, but I ate a lot, and I ate a lot before, like 3 hours ago. Okay, 3 hours ago, and it's still digesting. What the heck is going on? I'm really annoyed. You know what? I guess I know why. Because I'm shifting. I'm trying to shift my rhythm a bit. Like, did you hear that? It's so annoying. Anyway, in an ASMR video, I think it's annoying. I don't want to listen to that. I don't know. I don't think you want to listen to that. Anyway. I think it's because I'm shifting my rhythm a bit. I'm going to sleep earlier because I have to get to work and stuff. And it's fine. It's not too early. It's not like something crazy like 8 in the morning. That's no time for an idol like me. But like 11:30, that's okay. I can do that. And yeah, I'm trying to do that because I found a cool job. And I also found this day job, which I began already. I did that yesterday. Actually, was my second day, and something happened. I made a mistake. I messed up. It was totally me, totally my fault. But I noticed something. I noticed that, first of all, that was my realization, and that came really quickly. And back in the day, in my youth, I did the opposite. I blamed it on whatever I could blame it on, and sure enough, there are many factors coming into play for the mistake that happened. We were understaffed. Someone called in sick, and that annoyed me. And actually, in that moment, what happened was I was closing the cinema. I was cleaning everything for the next day and stuff, and not cleaning, just taking out the trash and making sure all the cinema, the auditoriums and stuff are closed, and all the doors are locked basically. And I totally forgot that. Well, maybe you notice if you were watching a movie in a Dolby Cinema. There are 3D glasses, like these fancy ones, that you have to give back. And I mean, you have to give all of them back, but I guess my tummy crumbles again. I'm just gonna chill. Whatever. Who cares? Here's my purse. There are a few coins in there, and that's all I have. That's why I got nervous because of the mistake I made. Maybe they don't give me any coins. Maybe I have to save up. Let's see how much is in there. Yeah, just cents, pennies. Nothing at all. I'm really poor at the moment, but it's going. It's an upward trajectory. That's the cool thing. When you're poor, it's sort of everything you get is like a lot. Anyway, what was I? The mistake. So those 3D glasses, and maybe you have to give them back, and you have to give them to a person in the cinema that's working there. That's me. That was my job, and I missed the timing. I didn't look at my clock. Honestly, I completely forgot about those glasses. Granted, it's my second day, but I did that 2 years before that. I think 3 or 4 years back I did that job already, so I should know better. But yeah. So what I noticed was, I didn't blame it on that, but that's where the thing was created. The mistake was created in sort of anger at this colleague. As I was taking out this trash, I was angry at this colleague that I never met that called in sick. I I just thought, oh man, what an idiot, calling in sick even though I did that as well. Sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you really just, you only feel it when you wake up and you're sick and you have to call in sick. What are you gonna do? But yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed because it was a tough day. A lot of people went that day, and a lot of cleaning, a lot of stress, all of that. But in a way, yeah, as this mistake happened when someone came up to me and said, hey, why are all these classes lying around, and you gotta, and I realized what had happened and that I totally missed the timing. I sort of collected myself again and thought, yeah, actually that's a cool lesson, because I wouldn't have made that mistake if I just were in the moment, If I would have been just focus on me and not this imaginary colleague that's not there, and didn't sort of, just present. If I were just present, this wouldn't have happened. And because I was angry at this colleague, and I remember my thoughts. I was constantly saying, oh man, what, so many stupid people around. There are so many stupid people, and you see a lot of stupid people in cinemas, especially, at stupid movies. That's where they like to be, and it gets you. I don't know. It gets you thinking about humanity and where we are headed. But no, I'm optimistic. But honestly, it can be annoying seeing a lot of stupid people in a closed room, in like a large quantity, and they're all in my tummy again. Hey, I'm not gonna stop this. I stopped 20 videos before that because of tummy grumbles that I know I can't edit out, and you have to deal with it. It's sort of, you have to deal with the mistakes. That's actually a good lesson. Deal with it. Okay, a mistake happened. Move on. Another tummy grumble. I don't give a fuck. So okay, this happened, and yeah, I realized it really was birth. I mean, it was my second day. Someone could have, if someone told me that before they, left the job, but whatever. I should have known. I'm blaming again. Did you notice? That's not it. It really helped to sort of say, yeah, I messed up, and you know what? I'm gonna do the best now, and I did. Everything else was fine. I mean, I did a great job all around, just for this one mistake, which was, that's pretty bad because people can steal these glasses and they're expensive. And also something else happened that I hesitated about sharing because I really feel sorry about that. There was, in the movie, there was a guy in a wheelchair, and he needed the key I had and the projectionist. I'm blaming again. I had a key that opened the elevator that he needed, and he had to wait till I arrived, which was probably right at the end of the credits, and they are long credits, so about like I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes. I don't know, but it's annoying, and I understood why the helper he was with, the lady was angry. I totally got it. I didn't even defend myself, I just said, yeah. I mean, I defended myself a bit. I said the usual stuff. We are understaffed. I can't be anywhere. I said something along the lines, but I was pretty much with her on this one, Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. That's annoying. But thankfully, nothing happened, nothing happened. Everyone went home. I collected the glasses that were just lying around, and we got there in the end. But yeah, I can, but just, I don't know, if I were more present. I mean, it really immediately I got this sense of a lesson, like, see, I was constantly, as I was taking out the trash, I was thinking about stupid people, and then I was the stupid guy at the end of that thought process. stole someone's phone. Someone has lost I don't know, a jacket maybe. To everything people leave that gets stolen a lot. We have to be mindful of that. And just how they leave their trash just on the seat. They take that stuff with you. Honestly, take this stuff with you. Put it in the trash can. It's an immense help. If you make a mess, it's okay. It happens. I did that too. I don't know, salsa dip. So, it can happen. You spill some salsa sauce or whatever. But just take your trash with you, man. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not blaming. I'm just saying it can get to you, and you can't. You should. There's no point in that, and all this like anger about this stuff, and the colleague that called in sick. That I don't know the reasons for, and I don't know anything about the colleague. Never met him. All this anger created stupidity in myself. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's honestly the lesson I felt. That's the lesson I felt. And that's why I'm gonna leave all the tummy grumbles in. Tummy grumbles. So annoying. I was really annoyed at the beginning of this because I tried to record this video like 20 times. I'm not kidding. I also noticed because I was joking about this money thing before, that it sort of came up a little bit like this. Oh, I'm afraid maybe they're gonna fire me. And then I thought, you know what? Hey, if they wanna fire me, fine. I'm not gonna take it personally. And I have another job that I really care about, and I can find another one like this that I do once a week. It's fine. I'm really getting better at not stressing this stuff. And honestly, I'm joking about the poor thing. I have people that help me out when it's really bad, and I got savings and stuff, and but it's running dry, I have to say. But that's why I got a job. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. And everything's really the writing is going well. I had an amazing dream last night about, I don't want to, that feels like a dream I can't share yet, but it was a great dream about something. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so it coincided actually with the tarot card that I drew. I'm gonna show the tarot card, and you can make up your mind about what's it's one of the really cool ones. Look. Not that bright, you stupid. But you can see it. You can see it. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know. Shouldn't it go dark? Let's try this. Yeah. Look. Really sweet. There's more detail, but you get the idea. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. And that's pretty much how the dream was as well. Very, even though a lot of it is going on right now, it feels very natural. A friend of mine said, "Oh man, you're really doing a lot. Like, you talked about this YouTube thing, the writing thing, the 2 jobs, but it doesn't feel like I'm hustling. It doesn't feel like I'm forcing myself to do this. It doesn't feel like a lot. Honestly, it feels like everything has its place, and I'm getting energy back doing all of them." Tummy grumbles again. But that's a great feeling, actually. I'm surprised surprised about that myself, honestly, because, yeah, back in the day, when I was blaming everyone for my situation or whatever it was, whatever issue I had, um, I was a bit. Now it's too bright, isn't it? Whatever. I don't. Mistakes everywhere. Whatever. Yeah, but back in the day, I couldn't. I mean, I guess there's a time for everything, Back when I look back, I think I had there's a time for, like, when people told me I wasn't doing a lot. I didn't felt like that either, It felt like I was, just they weren't seeing it, like I was soaking up a lot, reading a lot, watching a lot, And yeah, I think people can mistake this or not just not see it, or I don't know. I like the rhythm. I like this rhythm I'm in right now. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I didn't think about this. Yeah, I don't. I'm not stressed, even though, yeah, thinking about it, I do a lot right now. But it feels very natural, and that's sort of what the dream was about. Just as one, well, it was a beautiful image, but it feels like I don't know, I'm talking about it too soon, There are dreams that I need to think about some more before I share them, and it's one of them. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know, it feels like if I share it now, I would disperse the magic. I know it's superstitious, whatever, but maybe not. It's like with writing as well. When I have a cool idea, I don't immediately want to talk about it. I just want to write about it, think about it, and then show it once it's ready. Because, I don't know, you can sort of generate expectations that aren't, that shouldn't be attached to this yet. So, I guess that's the reason. Yeah, mistakes. Hey, this video was full of mistakes. I mean, the camera did this whole atomic rumbles all the time, and yeah, but you know what? Deal with it, and yeah, don't blame. I'm not gonna blame anything. The camera does what it wants. I tried this. I don't know. I think it's the white balance and the exposure thing, but you can't sort of. I don't know. I need another program for that, and maybe I tinker with it. But hey, sound is the most important, and that's consistent, isn't it? So, yeah. So try to reflect on that if you're making a mistake. And I mean, for sure there are other factors, and sometimes it really isn't your mistake. But just a lot of the time I'm thinking, yeah, if I were more present, if I were more me in the moment, that mistake wouldn't have happened. If I really thought about it. So yeah, and that immediately gave me a better feeling. Like I wasn't angry about idiots anymore. Just about myself for a short time. But I didn't beat myself up either. I caught some of that feeling later on in the evening, and I guess I fell into it a little bit, but I got out of it pretty quickly. And yeah, here I am, having like, yeah, a good outlook on tomorrow and the whole week, and I'm excited about the things I do. And yeah, back in the day I would have had a real lamp. I would have really had, I don't know, identified myself with the mistake, Now it's back to normal, now it's bright again. Tummy grumbles, okay. These are the mistakes I'm gonna leave you with. But yeah, you got the point. Yeah, don't identify yourself with the mistake. Just learn from it, move on, do your best. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. And of course I'm gonna try to make less mistakes That's difficult. That's a difficult one. Anyway, yeah. See you in the next one.